Welcome, this is Lucida of Twinflame RX, and I'm here to bring you the weekly reading for Twin Flames. We're going to get started with the calendar entry for Monday, August 15th, 2022, the start of the week. This reading goes from this day until Sunday, August 21st, 2022. And so the reading or calendar entry here is the quote, "Don't think, just do," and this is by the philosopher Horace. As we enter the week, there may be some things about our twin flame journey that we want to do, and this "don't think" means to act from the heart. I think just by the energies I'm picking up personally, I would think this is more for maybe the divine masculine twin or the one that hasn't been doing a lot. So don't take it as a message to contact your twin or do anything like that. But I really feel that it's a message for us in general to sometimes we'll be so in the moment and something will happen and we might respond to it without thinking because we're acting out of the kindness of our hearts. And that's how I see that. So we're going to get started with shuffling the cards, and the first energies that come up will be the divine masculine energies going in and flowing through the week. Then we'll look at the divine feminine's energy for the week ahead. We'll look at the union, how the two twins come together, how their energies may blend, combine, merge, or alchemize, and then we'll look at then we'll look at the karmic partner situation and see how that's playing into the twin flame journey, or how it might be inspiring or having an influence on the twins in their journey. Going into the week, the divine masculine's energy is represented here by the moon. So this tells us the divine masculine is contemplating their shadow side, maybe licking their wounds, so to speak, or maybe thinking about things that they don't want others to know about them. As we move into the week, the divine masculine gets into the Seven of Cups energy, where there's a lot of fantasizing about what they want in love, the cups symbolizing love, but we have all these illusions there for the divine masculine to ponder. By the end of the week, the divine masculine will be feeling very positive and in a very good mood and state with the Nine of Cups energy. This is also called the wish card. So by the end of the week, in terms of their twin flame in the journey, they may experience some wishes coming true. They may feel that the space that they're in with their twin flame is a good space. So this is a card of being very content, happy, but they're still by themselves and they have their arms folded in the card, which means that they still haven't fully allowed love to come in, even though they're getting there. They're allowing themselves to get into a more loving space. For the divine feminine, starting the week, we have Queen of Cups energy. So this means the divine feminine is thinking about connecting with the King of Cups, or the person that, they have their interest in, their twin flame perhaps. The divine feminine is looking into this cup back at her as her reflection, so she can see her reflection in the cup. This is a sign of trying to heal inner child wounds, trying to heal, whatever triggers the twins when they want to run from each other. So that's the energy the divine feminine's entering the week with, wanting to connect more with the divine masculine, and then also wanting to do that because the Queen of Cups is showing a healing of inner child wounds, or, wounds of the heart. Midweek, the divine feminine may be showing up with this hermit energy here. This is a major arcana, so it's a pretty strong energy of needing and wanting to go inward for gaining inner wisdom and strength. By the end of the week, the divine feminine will be in King of Swords mode, sort of being in control of his or her emotions, but not letting others in, really, is what this means. Maybe cutting some people off or cutting out distractions. Basically, the King of Swords is the truth, getting into your truth and not allowing anyone to penetrate that. So there's a sense that the divine feminine is learning his or her boundaries and how to maintain boundaries. Now that could make the divine masculine here with this 9 of Cups feel pretty happy and content that their divine feminine is learning the boundaries. It has been healing and is taking this time to go within. Now for the union of both twins, their energies combined show up as starting the week with the Page of Pentacles energy. So the Page of Pentacles is all about being ready to communicate in the third dimension. So in the physical realm, there may be communication between the two twins, or they may be readying themselves for that, both together on the same wavelength. Midweek, the twins, okay, this is a good sign. The Eight of Wands is a sign of rapid communication back and forth between twins. So because of its wands, it could be spiritual communication like telepathy, or just knowing what the other one feels, empathy. But it could also be real text messages, messages on an app, messages on your phone, even phone calls. But this indicates a big shift forward positively, so that both twins may be on the same page together, more likely. And then by the end of the week, both twins rise into this High Priestess energy, a major arcana, indicating that there is a sense of the higher self. So both twins know that in 3D they can communicate with each other. And if they start sending signals or messages to each other, that can help both of them move into a space where they trust their higher self more. And really, along this journey, we are supposed to be looking for guidance from our higher self or intuition through our higher power, being connected to our higher power. So if both twins are getting into this High Priestess energy, it means that both twins are realizing their higher self potential. And when we live as our higher self, we actually are perfect for twin flame union. So that's a great energy for both twins to be in. Now we're going to look at how the karmic partner situation factors in this week. Their energy coming into the week is that of the Queen of Pentacles, so very earthbound, very belongings-based, money-based. There's a sense of security around the karmic partner situation. Here you see the Queen holding a big coin, so they're very focused on their coins this week. Midweek, the karmic partner situation is going to be kind of waiting for something to blossom with the divine counterpart, either the divine feminine or masculine, depending on your situation, who has a karmic partner involved or not. But toward the end of the week, there's going to be conflict. So I feel like this is conflict within the karmic partner situation, because we have wands here, a 5 of wands. So even though they'll feel stable going into the week and maybe waiting for something to happen with one of the twins, toward the end of the week, they'll start to lose faith in that and start to have inner struggles. So it'll be a great week for twins, because the divine masculine is going to find contentment with themselves. The divine feminine is going to be exerting boundaries. Both twins are going to be realizing their higher self potential. But the karmic partner situation is not going to be very happy. They'll be disappointed and facing inner struggles. So this may be a good time for them to bow out. We're going to, send some Reiki healing energy to you and your partner, your twin flame, and the karmic. So the karmic partner situation decides to phase out and leave the twins alone. That's what I wish for you and yours this week. And if you have any personal questions, send them over to me, twinflamerx.com. I will see you in the next video. Namaste.